What's up, everybody? Thank you for coming to another entrepreneur video on my second channel where I give you my business opinion. And in today's video, I'm gonna tell you different ways to stand out from your competition so you could get more business. Let's get started. All right, so the very first thing that you have to get better at if you want to be successful in your business is customer service. Man, I used to work at McDonald's, and I learned a very valuable lesson over there. There was this customer who got upset, and he went up to my manager, and the customer was mad. Like we forgot his pickles, And my manager was taking it on the chin, pow, pow. And then he gave him a new burrito or whatever it was, and I went up to my manager, and I asked him, that customer just disrespected you. Why did you take it? Why didn't you kick him out? And then he told me, and it stuck with me. He goes, if we get rid of all our bad customers, we're never gonna have customers. They pay our bills. I'm like, dang. But that's one thing I learned, customer service. That's a big plus. Because here's the thing, customer might be having a bad day. They just found out the girl was hooking up with the neighbor. She's taking the kids in the house. Who wouldn't be upset, But you have to treat your customers with respect. Think about it. Your customer, every customer, wants to do business with people they like. That's your ideal customer right there. I'm not saying become best friends, but hey, have a smile. Ask them about their day. What do they got planned for the holiday weekend? Small conversations, a smile, a good attitude. Bro, that's all you need to get those good clients. I really advise people, if you want good customer service, go work fast food. That really tests your patience. But like I said, customer service. But hey, what if you're having a bad day and you get that wrong customer? Hold it in until you're done with that transaction. And once they leave, hey, go vent to your girl or the homies about that customer. But never be disrespectful to your customers, because that sample I just mentioned, they pay your bills, man. And you don't have to become best friends by just giving that good customer service. The second thing you could do to stand out from your competition is go the extra mile. And what do I mean by that? Well, first of all, treat your customers like if they were homies. Don't become homies, but treat them like homies. For example, if your homie says, hey bro, I'm gonna be 10 minutes late, can you wait for me? Would you wait for your homie? Of course. If your homie says, hey, I need this custom shirt done for my family, right? Because they're going to Disneyland or whatever. But you have, let's just say, an extra hat laying around or extra products that you could customize. Boom, go right there with the family. Hopefully, they paid you your prices and didn't give you a problem. But if you have a customer that pays, doesn't give you no trouble, they're super chill, those are the ones you have to go the extra mile. And one thing I found out, you don't have to break your back. Little stuff, that goes a long way. Like I said, small free products or small hookup, or even remembering their birthday or the kid's birthday or giving them a little present. That's gonna go a long way. For example, some detailers out there, I know they leave little mints or little rags with their logo on the customers' cars, and hey, customers love it and they're gonna remember you. I'm working with this detailer, Jesus, Fast Clean Mobile Detailing, and he has great customer service. But one thing I noticed, he goes the extra mile for the customer, and he doesn't charge him all the time. The customer's gonna say, hey, can you do this? Can you do that? And Jesus will say, yeah, I'll look at it and I'll let you know. Meaning, I'll let you know if I'm gonna do it for free or I'm gonna charge you. For example, when I went to go record him, he had a customer that wanted her carpets clean. Jesus doesn't do that. But this customer, they pay him right, they tip him, they want him, he goes back there every 2 weeks to maintenance 3 cars. So for this customer, he went the extra mile. Of course, he charged, but he did a job that he doesn't normally do. But because he's going the extra mile. So you have to figure out how you could go the extra mile for your customers. For example, when I had a t-shirt business, my extra mile was I'll get the shirts done when you need them. So if you hit me up and say, hey, I need the shirts done in 2 days, and if I could really do it, I already knew what I could handle, I would do it. But I had this cheerleading club. They wanted shirts. They hit me up Thursday night saying, hey, can you get these shirts done? I'll take them to you Friday morning. We need them Saturday morning because we're leaving on our trip. I took the job, and that was a non-nighter. I didn't stop making those 24 shirts, all vinyl, 2 colors in the front, 2 colors in the back, till like 6:30 in the morning. And she was gonna get there at 8 in the morning. I was done. I knocked out. She came knocking. My girl answered the door because I told her, babe, just give her this box. And the girl looks to it and says, hey, we're missing 1 shirt. Yo, I was already knocking out. Luckily, I told my girl, babe, can you handle it? She was still learning. She goes, baby, I got you. Cheerleader club became one of my biggest clients just because I took on that job. Now, I wouldn't do that for everybody, but that's one example where I went the extra mile. They became a loyal customer. So figure out how you could go the extra mile for your customers, your good customers. And that's what's gonna set you apart from the competition. And the last thing you could do to stand out from your competition is adding more value to what they're getting. So for example, t-shirt business I used to do. My value was, tell me what you want or take a screenshot, send it to me. Free artwork, no setup fees, and I'll get it done whenever I could get it done. Nobody else was offering that. And that's what set me apart. Now I have a YouTube management service where I help other entrepreneurs grow their YouTube channels. What sets me apart is the value I provide. I'll travel to you, I'll come up with ideas, do the recording, my team does the editing, the posting, the thumbnails. That's so much value, and that's why I'm able to charge so much, because nobody else is providing that value. Yeah, you have your videographers, but can they edit? And maybe some can, but can they make thumbnails? And some can, but do they have the YouTube experience that I got? Do they have the platform that I got? You see how much value I provide, that even if someone tried doing what I'm doing, they just can't. And that's what you have to do for your business. How much value can you add? And here's the thing, you might be thinking, but Reyes, more value equals more money I have to spend. How much am I gonna charge them? Here's the beautiful part. When you add so much value that nobody else competes with you, you could charge whatever you want. Because if a customer wants it, they're gonna get it. Like for example, I told you, I do YouTube management. A guy just jumped on. He paid me $4,000 for the first month to manage his YouTube channel. Who else is gonna pay that? Not everybody's gonna pay that. But because I add so much value and he wants it, we made it happen. So there you guys go. 3 ways to stand out from your competition. Hopefully you found value in this video to help you grow your business. And if you want to see more content like this, press the like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye everybody.